All right, I think things are working now. Hello, everyone. Hi. Oh, I see a cookie emoji from Rocket Twitch chat. Hello. Yeah. So what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the end of the world. My name is Scarlet Override, and today we're playing Arknights Enfield. And we are once again trying to catch up with the plot. But we'll see. We'll see where that goes. But before that, I do hope everyone's doing well today. And just stretching. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Dino says good morning, as Dino does, and yeah. I'm ready to get into it. So I will note, by the way, that we do have a slightly harder cap today, around I think around like 1900 Eastern time. Because that's gonna be, I'm gonna go and prep for Power World live streams happening later today, with some other people. So, yeah, channel's gonna be back up like a little bit, for that. But for now, today, it's Endfield, right? It's our 1 p.m. Eastern time Endfield, that we do every Saturday, and I'm excited. Okay, so, if I'm remembering correctly, the thing that we did last time was we progressed a little bit of the story because it was Wednesday. We did a lot of contingency contract, right? We were playing that on Wednesday, and then we went with Jean-Feng to do some plot related stuff. We learned a little bit more about Li Feng, and now plot continues, I guess. And we are now we're doing a task. We're doing a task and interact with people. Rock says, "What CC level did you get to?" I am not sure. I gave up after a little while because it was like, okay, I'm like not caught up enough with the game to like have the thing, and it was like, okay, I'm not beating my head against the wall for this, right? Because I do want to like catch up on the story and like other stuff so I can actually have the equipment to do it. But like that's kind of where I am. We have not decided. I don't know. I think like I can't remember if we cleared like 1 or like 10 or whatever. Like I got tired. I got bored, and my hands started hurting, so that was what I did. Honestly, you can check right now. I don't want to, because I feel like people will mog on me if I do that, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Aaron's not coming. YouTube chat says, streamer, please, the story, streamer, please. We're working on it.
It's the admin!
Something about the Arlene just flying in the background kind of sends me, not gonna lie.
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module...
Yeah, the reason why I didn't want to open it was just because like I didn't want to start up like the idea of like, okay, I don't want people to try and push me into playing playing CC right now. I'm not feeling it today because I have another stream later today, right? So that's we're trying to be subtle about it, you know. Oh, hello, scared ass. Hello. Second, yeah. Welcome. Welcome to my Twitch. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The admin says the cutscene. Oh God, a hydrate already? Fine. I'll do it. Thank you for the redeem. I have no clue if I actually have that set up. StreamerBot just says... Oh wait, it's a highlighted message, right? Because I don't have that set up. Never mind. I forgot about that.
Interesting.
Fine, but I will hydrate. Thank you for the redeem. I will hydrate
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
Alright. I'm glistening with hydration right now. I'm absolutely glistening. they think for the emoji, it's very cute. Yeah, I have a feeling that in the Enfield plot it's gonna start picking back up because we've already started kind of doing stuff. Freaking Arlie to the back. Oh, in engine cutscenes still. Alright, see, done should be working now. It would have been funny, by the way, if they did it like the Valley 4 cutscenes where they made us do the puzzle again. The puzzle would be funny. To be fair, I'm glad we're not doing that because we did a lot of puzzles for this. Alright, so this was a cutscene. We tell them that we are going to meet with Tanchi Song, and we're gonna do that.
Don't let us keep you, Enman.
Did they just walking simulator us? Well, I mean, like, the game teleported us
That
here,
took
so.
me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab.
And Min voice actor jump scare.
Mrs. Wong should be there already. I hope I didn't keep her waiting for too long.
The freaking Arlene is still there! Alright. Now I'm really glad I left it there because I really thought something funny would happen if I left it there. Okay, so find wrong at the Institute of Material Science. We're just gonna teleport. Okay, back to where we were before. Oh, you know, I should grab this crate actually. Okay, I'm gonna track this crate. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, scared ass in Twitch chat says, okay, who is administrator? Like, what do they do? The administrator is like obviously like, you know, the main character, like the player character, right? But their whole deal is that they have like Originium powers, right? So they have powers over like a lot of like the orange rocks and things like that. Like there's some like glowing magic rocks in this game that are like part of the lore, right? And the administrator has powers about that, and apparently also is some kind of like super genius or something like that, right? So like they're always like being asked to like help around and stuff like that too. But the ostensible goal that Perlica showed us, like Perlica is one of the other main characters. She's the one that kind of woke us up and started this whole thing. And she was like, okay, you know, like we need this administrator to show up in Crisis, right? And it's slowly been revealed that the administrator is I'm trying to figure out how to get there. Okay, I think I actually have to go inside the building. But it's been slowly revealed that the administrator has been like, you know, resuscitated, or I guess like woken up like every like couple hundred years, right? Alright, we're gonna hop over this way. I think we just gotta go in the front. Scared Ass says, I thought here she was an architecture. What do you mean by architecture? Did you mean a different word? Because architecture is like building style. Or did you mean like archetype, caricature? Alright, we're gonna hop in, start this cutscene. Alright, if the game lets us out at the Institute, we can actually get the gear crate. Okay, let's see, where is Tanchi Strong?
She left already.
Hello to Angular Circle in YouTube chat. Hello. Okay, Angular Circle says a couple hundreds bits sorry, I'm having trouble with English today. A couple hundred is a bit much. A few decades is more to it. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I guess I forgot then. But yeah, like right. Because Perlica, I think Perlica remembers you too. Scared Ass in Twitch says, do they build stuff or design complex stuff? I mean, that's the whole point of the factory, right? Like in lore, right? Like the administrator is the one that like deals with a lot of the factory stuff, right? Because they are like they have a lot of like experience or intelligence about it. Yeah, Circle in YouTube chat says it's a couple hundred Perlica be a grandma. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I do remember like sort of a little bit about how long a lot of the characters live in this game, but like, you know, they're not like thousands of years old or anything like that. But like there are also characters that are like, hey, administrator, I remember you from hundreds of years ago, right? And stuff like that. So it's just stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Strong's already
I'm
left.
not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about
Let's
you.
see here.
But she shook her head, said you were
Oh
too
no,
busy
she was
with
sad.
someone else. Oh, before she went, she left you a letter.
Left me a letter. It's upstairs. Okay, all right, we can do that. Well, now I'm kind of concerned. Like, this girl could have just texted us, but she left us a handwritten note. All right, well, all right. First order of business, we're getting the crate because I need to get it. What the? Okay, it's up here then. Go this way. Crate? Up in this corner? Yes? Okay, crate. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Circle in YouTube chat says you can be functionally immortal, for example. Warfarin and Camille are, which are vampire sarcas. Warfarin specifically is almost completely immortal. Ah, I see. Right, there's a lot of different Alright, grab this Arlene here.
How did you know I love stuff that shines?
God, this whole thing still reminds me of that, like, university that like showed up right at the beginning of like Foundation actually. Okay, immersion mode. Oh, okay, I guess we're playing as Shopify for a little bit. That's fun. Let's see here. Prior to this, outside the clinic. Okay. Amy Circle says, well, it's a university. Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that it is a university, but like the cross-cut stairs through the center was something that was in that university I was in Foundation 2. Like, and that's like that's like probably not like too special, but like it is something that like I've seen in movies a lot. So I don't know if people just use that in like sets and stuff, but like also like the kind of like wooden room and like the aesthetic and stuff like that. Like the whole like building design felt like it was referencing that same building that like shows up in a lot of like movies and TV shows and stuff like that. Oh, she picked up a chubby lung. All right.
Focus.
Visit the patient. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah. Or did I go the wrong way again? I think I went the wrong way again. I did go the wrong way again.
Focus. Don't get distracted.
Wait, what? Which way? Did I break it? Did
Focus.
I think I broke it, y'all? Hold up.
Focus.
Ah!
Focus.
Oh yeah, we broke it. We have already broken the game. That is extremely funny. All right, I'm gonna climb up on this side right here. All right, staying in the bounding box. Are we staying in the bounding box? There we go. All right, doctor's office. Let's see, ask physician how the patients are doing.
How are
That
the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her
Wonder which young
injuries
girl
are
they're talking
grave.
about.
It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Comfort family if he injured. I'm trying to remember which incident this was related to. Let's.
I must handle the task at hand.
Oh right, handle the task. Alright, we're talking about this one.
Uncle Joe.
Okay, yeah. Circle A and YouTube chat says you can talk to Leaf if you want to know about it more. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him in a bit.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the blight tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Joe. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either. And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
It was a great battle. You must be
Right.
busy
These.
too,
Okay, so these are
as
people who've been
usual.
injured in the fight.
There's no need
over
to
the
worry
city.
about me.
Uncle Joe.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by.
Let's see. Omeri in YouTube chat says, "Do you gift operators for trust points?"
They always
I do it sometimes. I do it when I'm on the ship because I think that's where you can do that most often. But that's like the only time I do it. Like when I'm around the ship. Like I'll do it when I'm on the ship though. I don't really know what it does, to be very clear. Like I don't I haven't found a mechanical use for it yet. But I'm sure I'll run into it eventually or something like that.
Wonder how things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there.
Okay, so we're just walking this way. I will say that, like, I understand where the story beat is coming from, right? Like, this condition is going to affect her for the rest of her life. But, like, I don't know, I don't, like, obviously my, like, experiences with this kind of stuff are different, right? But, like, I kind of just, like, I don't know, like, I felt like they didn't really give it enough time, like, that little story bit, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, oh, well, this person's just gonna be injured, and the rest of her life's gonna suck, and that's it, and it's like, I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way, because, like, I feel like people said that shit to me, after I started like having health issues, like, oh well, the rest of your life's just gonna be fucked. It's like, oh well, you know, screw you too, buddy. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Arizocracy in YouTube chat says, there are a couple of ability upgrades that can be unlocked to certain trust levels. Oh, okay, okay, I see. English Circle in YouTube chat says, it unlocks talent nodes that increase your base attributes to that operator, and unlocks their personal file log as well as additional parasocial. Oh, okay, I see.
Use your help.
Omer says, until 100% it increases the operator power. Other than this, until 200% it unlocks personal files of the operator. Okay, gotcha. Okay, thank you. That's actually super helpful then. That
This is my
that might be something we're doing then.
The duty is
If we want to
mine
level
alone.
stuff up. Because I think I'm just sitting on a pile of like gifts actually. Oh, okay, we can't actually check it. Never mind. We can't check it right now. We'll check it later.
天使庄, the file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the check for me.
You're here on
It's
your
dino
own.
time. It's dino
Where's
time.
Endman?
Oh, the Endman. She's needed elsewhere.
Circle YouTube chat says like
That
giving
means
Tonka
you
72
have
T sets.
down
Lamau.
Are you really sure about this?
Yes, we've upgraded the Sheer Night Nexus. The risks
Oh,
are much lower
she's
now.
gonna.
I can do this on my own.
Oh no, she's about to do that thing where she
So,
does everything on her own
anything else I
again.
might assist you with?
Plot and
That'll
guilt
be
and things
all,
like that.
Yashiga. Carry on.
Go upstairs and read the documents. All right, walking simulator. Let's go. We're doing walking simulator. I'm like trying to balance Dino, so my head's kind of tilted because I'm like trying to hold Dino and like not drop Dino right now.
Something's off. The results don't match the
Oh, hi, Iris.
expected
hello to Iris in interest chat. Iris says, my most sincere apology sheep overloaded. I'm terribly sorry for my terribly humble apologies. No, you're fine, dude. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Let's see. Yes, circle new test is old habits I heard. LOL. Well, regardless, it is dino squishing time, so I'm squishing the dino. Alright, we're gonna read the documents. Let's see what these documents are about, huh? Let's see what they are. Okay. Informed consent form for test safety. What? Hold up. Hang on. Wait. Risk reminders. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see. Title of test: Field trial for rift sealing with the Zero Night Nexus. Research center title: Wuling Institute of Material Science. Primary investigator: Zhuang Fangyi. Additional investigator: none. Goal of test: performance assessment of the upgraded Zero Night Nexus against an actual rift. Evaluate the levels of potential hazards resulting from energy collisions and shockwaves generated by the Zero Night Nexus during the rift sealing process. Risk reminders: participants must be as close as possible to the rift to conduct this test, and therefore will be exposed to powerful pulses of ether energy. Researcher's signature. Oh man, that's concerning. And like, I feel like the plot is trying to make us feel sad. Maybe I'm just like. Maybe I'm just not in it today. I'm not like emotionally emotionally invested today, or something like that. But like the thing with the injured NPC kind of rubbed me the wrong way, if I'm being really honest. But I will do my best to be immersed. I do like the animation for the section though. I do like that. Yeah. Let's see. All right, let's see. Next page of this thing, it says, work handover a document for the Viceroyalty of Wuling Scientific Development District. If an accident were to occur, the handling of all administrative affairs of Wuling City shall be handled by Watchguard Captain Mifu, while academy and campus matters shall be handed over to Tiyashi Geipu. Interesting. Okay. Is this... I guess this is pretty risky, huh? Signature. Cute. This is a really interesting way to do this format, I will say. Like, I like the way that it's kind of animated and the things on the side. Like, they designed a cool composition for this one thing. Oh, Dino is soft. Dino, make my anxiety go away. Make my anger go away. Make my annoyance ever go away. Let's see. That's an interesting ballpoint pen, by the way. Look, I know this is like oddly specific. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait for this thing to fully load in before I can read it because it won't let me scroll while it's loading in. But like, that is an interesting pen. You can see it has like a grip and stuff. We're waiting for the animation to come back, but like it has like a little like rubber grip. It almost looks like a mechanical pencil actually, because that little like metal end cap is actually pretty common because it like hides erasers underneath, so they're a lot more durable. So you can actually like pull them out, and it, like, but like I don't know, like it could just be a nice pen though. Like it could just be a nice pen and that'd be part of the thing. That like silver ring is obviously for the clip and stuff like that. Body seems to be some kind of plastic, I guess. Like it does look like a kind of standard ballpoint pen. Yeah, I don't think the animation is gonna repeat enough for us to get a good look at it, but we'll find out later. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So the letter that Jean-Philippe wrote says, Administrator, by the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistance has improved the Zhurnet Nexus, and it no longer poses a threat to Wuling, but an attempt to forcibly seal the rift would not be without consequences. However, I do know with certainty that I can seal the rift on my own. As for the price, I alone should suffice. I have penned a letter to grant Geipu and Mifu a temporary authority over matters of the city. In the end, Wuling will endure and move on, as it always has. I see. There was a time when I thought I would never see the departed, that memories would remain as they are, things that linger in our minds, but you appeared in the faces of the departed overlapped with the sights. Memories were reignited one after another, they replayed themselves. Oh no, trauma TM. Let's see, she says... Okay, I can't read that! I can't read out loud that fast, game, come on! But yeah, presumably she's gonna like start talking about like kind of their experiences and kind of just dealing with that stuff, and she doesn't want to deal with it. Oh no, this is cognitive distortion where she's not thinking about it clearly. That's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, this is actually something that kind of happens. Okay, I'm putting it back. But you know, like cognitive distortions are things that just can kind of happen, right? Like especially like if you have like mental illness or like trauma and other stuff like that, right? And like I think this is actually a pretty good example here of like how like Zhang is like struggling to like understand, because like even right here at the end, she's like, you know, asking you to join me on this mission as a kid to me, forcing you to take on my duties, and you've already done so much for Wuling. But like, you know, like the thing is, like, she's in a way, like, she's writing it in such a way where it seems like, you know, she wants to sacrifice herself for no reason, or not really no reason, but like she's sacrificing herself when she doesn't have to, right? But like, you know, in a way, like this kind of frames how like how much how much she's struggling right now. I think that's probably the best way I could say that, you know. Let's see. So she wrote, I remember when you first visited the science station. I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. I hoped there would be a day where I could share my perspective and ideas with you. Ah, I see. So this is like a young Jean-Philippe then. Okay. When I finally got my chance, I found myself stuttering and unable to form a coherent sentence. I thought you would probably remember me as a young girl who just kept avoiding you for reasons unknown. A decade has gone by. You and I are the only ones left from the crowd of yesteryear, but you still walk amongst us, and you have made me feel that figment of the beautiful times that have remained instead of leaving me completely. And that is enough. You are the administrator of Endfield Industries, while I am the viceroy of Wuling. Wuling is my responsibility, while you are destined to push further into the frontiers and shoulder burdens of far greater import. Asking you to join me on this mission is akin to forcing me to take on my duties, and you've already done so much for Wuling. So, I'm going to assume that there's more of this letter that's happening. So, we're going to see how that goes. She's still writing. All right. The game leaving time for her to think. Did she end it there? I almost made a joke that I think probably would be kind of not great, but I almost said we should probably Baker actor, but that's like a not really nice thing to say. Like for those that don't know, Baker acting is when like I think like, one of my friends from one of the states in the US said this, but like they said that like it was like a thing when like people were like dealing with like mental health issues and stuff like that, and you like kind of take them in for their protection, right? But like, you know, that's kind of not great in terms of like, you know,
I hope you
like,
can understand
like,
the choice I made.
like, there's a really high chance of re-traumatizing someone, or traumatizing someone, basically, if you have to do that to someone. Let's see. Arizaki YouTube chat says, writing that her and Edmund are worlds apart is like a cheap pulp romance novel. Yeah, it does have like, it does have romance novel energy.
I shouldn't ask for anything
Okay.
beyond that.
See, Edmund is pretty based though. Edmund's pretty based. Let's see. Eris in Twitch chat says, oh, okay, internet dudes, I'm back. Well, hello, welcome back.
It was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility.
This is interesting. You see how it's like playing through and like disappearing behind it. It's a very interesting composition. Oh, oh, hi, Great Cardinal. Hello to Great Cardinal in Twitch chat. Hello. Great Cardinal says, one of my favorite character stories, Pure Survivor's Guild here. Hey, Scar, yeah. Hello. I hope you're doing well.
That is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi.
Yep, witnessing a project for more than a decade. All right. Yeah, I mean, she is basically just intending to sacrifice herself for. Doesn't have to though.
On this quest for discovery.
Let's see. Circle in YouTube chat says there's subtext for the story that I don't really enjoy how it's written since most players can't or won't pay attention. The fine little hints the audience for the audience it gathers. Yeah, I'm sort of paying attention to it. I probably won't get the same takeaway as you though, because there are a bunch of little things in here.
As your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
North Wuling exclusion zone. I feel like that's gonna be a future area of the game or something like that. He used to start name dropping that. Okay, I thought the game crashed for a second. I got a little worried. All right. She's going in. She's about to do the thing again. Let's see. Urs in Twitch chat says, "Is this closer to seppuku or standing on a bridge to hold off an enemy army while your allies retreat?" I would argue that this is an unnecessary sacrifice. Just based on text of what she's written. Even though, like, I mean, again, like, she's dealing with a lot of stuff, right? Cognitive distortion, right? We were talking about that. Yeah.
You're the only one who can be the vice.
Yeah, let's see. Arizaki in YouTube chat says, "Air for next patch, funnily enough." Yeah. Great Cardinal says, "We'll have North Wuling exclusions in 5 days." All right, that sounds fun. Circle in YouTube chat says, there's a lot of things for it, but it's really sprinkled all. Personally, I played through it the moment I got a free time of day, and it did give me strong emotions. But it's not reasonable to ask I have a normal player. Yeah, that is fair. Like, there's a lot going on here. Great Cardinal says, more like having to stand in front of a big nuclear energy wave. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the physical part of it for sure.
And performing my duties.
Yeah, I feel like we can firmly say that she's having a mental health crisis right now. Like, I think that's a pretty reasonable assumption. I know, look, if I sound very matter-of-factly about this, it's because, like, been here, seen this with other people, right? Dealt with it before, right? Like, you know, having had to take people as well, right? Like, it's not, it's a very, it's a dramatic retelling. Let's put it that way. I think that's the words I can put for it. Wait, Mifu's not dead! You can't make her a ghost yet! Mifu's not dead yet! Fuck! Oh my god. Arthur Fist. Well, come on, Penguin Destroyer, we gotta save her, like, right now.
You arrived. Told me to meet at the lab, but then you got a head start. That's why I decided.
Yeah, I can see the I can see the romantic thing.
How long have you been waiting here?
Let's see, great, and Sorry, in Twitch, sorry, Gray in Twitch says, now she's having heart problems right now. Files implying. Ah, I see. Air's not cute in YouTube chat says, and Edmund being the goat as always.
I can do this on my own.
Let's see, Gray in Twitch says, yeah, overstress and weeks of no sleep. Yeah, I mean, that can't be good for someone's mental state, right? Like, that's, like, that obviously, like, sometimes, like a lot of times when people, like, start to consider, like, doing something drastic like this, it's, like, it's very, it can be started by, like, dealing with a lot of, like, you know, other outside situations, right? Like the fact that she's, like, you know, already, like, you know, like I don't know if it was like irregular heartbeat or like heart palpitation stuff from like just not sleeping and like working too much, right? And that's just like part of the thing. Like that I think that we saw on her desk, right? Or is in Twitch that says trauma gang unite, yeah. I don't know. Like I feel complicated about the way this was told, mostly just because like I feel like it was told at a very like surface level in a lot of ways, right? And like obviously that's not something that like that's not something I could really again expect of like a general audience, right? But
This is within the
yeah.
pillar array itself.
Yeah, Grace is and that's the subtle thing here. Edmund is hinting at her mess up, not beating her with head. I mean, yeah, I mean that's a pretty reasonable thing to do, right? Like I think Administrator handled it pretty well, right? Like there's a lot of like guilt and shaming that tends to happen by loved ones. Like I feel like and that usually makes it worse, right? I just find that makes it worse. But I do like how Administrator kind of handled it here. Let's see. Circle in YouTube chat says, while subtext is nice, for example, survival guilt, her masking, and how she grew up mostly by herself, the expectation love should be showed clear for the audience it garnered. Yeah, I mean, like, they do say, like, you know, she's dealing with a lot, but, like, well, yeah, I mean, like, they could have said survivor's guilt, but, like, I was able to pick up on it, and like, you know, I'm only half paying attention because I'm reading chat right now. But like, I do agree that, you know, maybe it could have been a little bit better, and like again, the storytelling could have had a little bit more to it. But I think part of it's just runtime, right? I feel like the section has just kind of gone on, like, because it's just been walking simulator for the past like half hour of in-game time, right? And I think they might have just been trying to move it along, but like I sort of get it, you know. But like, yeah, I agree. There's some things that we could do. Let's see. Oh, hello, Laffen. And let's see. And YouTube says, "What's up? What are we talking? We're talking about Zhuang Fengyi's like character story, right? Which is part of the main plot, right? And like how she, you know, has a lot of like issues and like guilt over a lot of these things and hasn't slept in a really long time. Is just kind of dealing with stuff, right? And she's like yeah yeah let's see, but yeah, like that's kind of where it's going. Let's see, let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. A circle in YouTube chat says, instead of needing people squinting, I'm not talking about you specifically. Over criticisms, the story is full of people who clearly skipped it. Yeah, I mean, like, we'll see. Like, again, like, my opinion is I think it needed more time to establish itself, right? Like that's where I stand on it, right? Like, I think that it could have been told a little bit more. Rock says Enki. It's a great in Twitch chat says retrospective her arc spanning into North wielding exclusions, and people forget that hyper storytelling goes over years, not your usual gotcha runtime. Yeah, I mean, like, well, yeah, like we'll see. I mean, like, I don't hate like the concept, right? Like I would be very clear, right? Like I'm not like being rude by saying that I hate the concept. Like I think the execution just could have been done a little better, right? Like, because we know they can do it, right? Because we looked at like Tong Tong's plot and like all that other stuff, right? And even like a little bit of like Arcane's plot, right? I just think that I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it, right? Like I'm trying not to be a hater, right? Because I'm not because I'm not a hater about this, but like I felt that it was so, like, this whole section was just so short, right? You remember the section where she, like, kind of, like, you know, interacted with, like, the injured woman a little bit? Like, you know, she didn't even talk to the injured woman. She talked to, like, one of the doctors for, like, just a little bit, right? Oh god, I think I missed the Li Feng interaction too, because it took me out of it like right after I talked to her, and it's like, oh, that's or I walked away, I'm not sure. But like I don't know, like a little optional tag, like, hey, you could talk to Li Feng here, like, would probably have helped, because like I don't think I even noticed him. But we'll see. What's that? We'll find out why soon.
True. Let's try to get closer to the rift.
Okay, I'm getting a little too warm, so I'm gonna fix some things. Sorry, my model's gonna freak out for like a sec. Ugh. Alright, I took my sweatshirt off. Alright. Why was I wearing a sweatshirt during summer? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I was taking off my wool, you know? I was taking off the wool. Alright. Let's do this. I do not end exploration. I pressed the wrong button here. Let's do this thing! Come on, kid. Let me fight something. Let me fight something. I think we're just waiting. We are stuck playing administrator.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, okay. Grace says there's a prompt talking to Li Feng after the attack. Oh. Dang. Guess I missed it.
The path ahead is completely destroyed. But there are no sheer knights.
This is the mission parameters optional and a big yellow circle on a nostril. Look, dude, well, I guess I missed it then. I've been under a lot of stress recently. Okay, like I'm not doing super well myself. So I'm probably just gonna miss things. Let's see, Portal 10 years ago, right? We're doing this thing. Cutscene.
More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories.
Okay.
And this is thanks to the proxy.
Butterfly! Here we go.
These experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded.
Great. Trish, this is understandably. Thank you for your understanding.
Let's go, Endman.
Taking my experiences 10 years ago.
Experiences 10 years ago.
Alright, let's do this thing.
What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time?
Yeah, not gonna lie though, like I do feel like
Just as I
a flare up or something coming on. Like
like
I'm starting to get those like autonomic and neurological symptoms that are happening. It's just like it's not feeling super great right now. I might have to stop the stream after because we're doing puzzle sections too, but I might have to stop the stream after like after we like go through this section, because like I'm not in health crisis mode yet, but like I'm starting to kind of like I don't know how to explain it, like symptoms and shit, right?
The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it, but the Sheeranite in here looks inert. But if it's Sheeranite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them.
Let's see. Lafen in YouTube chat says, "Are you okay?" I mean, I'm gonna be okay enough to like, because I do want to like, I don't want to stop in the middle of this. Right? Stopping immersion mode's like, I'll forget what we're doing next time. But like, you know, like chronic illnesses really do kind of just be like, sometimes it just wants to take you out, you know. like it's not bad enough right now where I'd like start like fainting or anything like that. Like I probably won't like lose my consciousness during the stream, though. Like there have been times where that got kind of close, but like I'm okay right now. I'm just like I can tell it's coming, so it's like it's not super great. Let's see. Energize it and move on. Okay, yep. All right, we're gonna do the sprinkler thing. In YouTube chat says, "Fair, take care of yourself." I appreciate it. Let's see. Is your info a track system? Oh, it's a track system. Okay, that actually was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Great in Twitch chat says, also, I don't know if it was wise for to create a randomized scroll memories as a gift to Zhang. Yeah, let's see here. We'll do this. Okay. Which of these needs to move? I think this one's the one we're moving. Okay, I'm gonna push him aside. Range exceeded, supply interrupted, jet drone disconnected. Yeah, and like just for context too, like I do have a stream later today that like I'll be doing with like other people, and I want to make sure that I can like be there for that, right? Like is the other thing. So like I'm trying to conserve energy, and I already know that I'm like I'm running low on like on spoons. Let's see. Great in Twitch that says if seeing dead and dying injured in the hospital. Wait, hang on, sorry. Wait, where does that enough to go? Oh no. Let's see. Let's see. If seeing dead and dying injured in the hospital is enough to make Zhuang depressed, memories are a fickle thing. I mean, like, a lot of medical professionals like can get mental health issues, right? Like, you know, a lot of like, you know, EMTs, doctors, stuff like let me have a look here.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes.
Okay, actually, maybe we should stop here. Maybe we should stop here so I can save my energy. Let's see. Grace is probably not a good idea to run another stream. Shay says, "Be safe, friend." Look, I've already committed to this. I've already committed to this other stream. So, but like, I'll be okay if I have some rest. So I think that's gonna be the plan. I think I actually am just gonna. I think I am gonna stop early here. We'll see how I feel for the later stream. I mean, I'll let y'all know if it doesn't happen, all right? Like, I'll let y'all know if it's not gonna happen, but like, as far as I can tell, like, I think if I rest now, I'll have enough spoons, or like, I'll be able to use the rest of my spoons for later. So like, that's kind of the plan. It's kind of the plan. So, please don't worry about me too much, right? Or like, don't worry about me at all. To be honest, I am just a random anime person on the internet. So like, okay, let me. I think if I stop here, mission progress will be reset when you leave this area. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this again. I'm trying to not be self-destructive, but I think if we like get to this cutscene, hopefully it will just let us out, and then we can do it. Circle in your chest. Okay, you're helicopter. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to not sunk cost this. Great, just his battery running low, engaged power bank. Dude, I need to find a way to just like shove like a bunch of like AA batteries into me. Oh, left of this guard, it's still quite long. Ah, oh, okay, all right. In that case,
I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column.
Well, I hope the game doesn't make us start it over, but like I think in that case, wait, can I cannot leave here? Why are you doing this to me, game? Let me save in the middle of this. Okay. Well, I thought of something kind of stupid. I think I'm gonna Alt F4 this because if the game's not gonna let me save here, I'll just end it and we'll see where the game puts us back after this. Yeah. All right. Well, something YOLO. There we go. All right, there. Give us that. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in the middle now. So we can just kind of wrap up or whatever. Oh no, okay, is this the center one? Ah, yay, large scarlet jump scare. Okay, yeah. So see, I think the plan is just gonna be me heading out. I'll try to do the Power World stream later. And I know that I will talk with those people. We will decide. All right. But yeah. Thank you for your patience as always. I plan to probably do more Endfield like during the week next week at some point. So I think that's probably a pretty reasonable thing to do. And then like especially because with the new update coming out. So I'll try to schedule around it. We'll try and have that. But yeah, that's that should be it. I'm gonna go like lay down. All right. See y'all later. See y'all later. And thanks. I love you. Bye.